10 o'clock here in Norway. Let's get started with our weekly heart-brain coherence meditation. Welcome to you all on Instagram. Welcome to you all on Discord. Welcome Kayla, Bruce, and friends on Second Life. Good to have you here. Glad you could make it. A heart-brain coherence meditation, a meditation session, more self-regulating technique. Hi Randy. That we use to calm down our nervous system, boost our immune system, and build resilience. Resilience against diseases, stress, that sort of thing. It's the basis for the very basis of all the other meditations I do, which are aimed at using meditation to change things in our lives. It could be our health, it could be manifesting things in our life. We use this technique as a basis for it. And therefore, I do this every week because those that have attended my courses, they wanted to keep practicing this. So I said, okay, let's do this every week just to keep you going. Do a slight variation now and then. And we do that here as well. So today we'll focus a little bit more on our field, our electromagnetic field, as you will hear soon, and we will focus a little bit more about connecting to each other through that electromagnetic field. So I think we can get started. Just find a comfortable position, follow along, make sure you have good enough support. Okay, close your eyes. Hi Tina, we're just getting started. Find a comfortable position and close your eyes. Okay. As always, we start by centering ourselves. Take a good, nice deep inhale. And exhale. Exhale fully through your mouth. Relax, lower your shoulders, loosen your jaw. Another nice deep inhale. And exhale. Relax, feel yourself getting centered. Let the day go. Another nice deep inhale. And exhale and relax. Just feel yourself getting ready for this session. A bit of self-care, self-love, just for you. Breathe normally. And try to breathe a little slower and a little deeper than you usually would do. A little slower, a little deeper. Take around 5 seconds for your inhale, 5 seconds for your exhale if that's possible for you. But at least breathe a little slower and a little deeper. Just to tell our body that it is in a safe place. And also notice where you feel your breath the most. It might be your nostrils, back of your throat, or maybe your chest or your tummy. Just notice where you feel your breath the most and put your attention on that spot. And notice how your breath goes in and out through that spot, through that focus point. Also notice the quality of the breath. Colder air flowing in and warmer air flowing out. Maybe you can even notice the pause between your inhale and exhale. For a minute or so, follow your breath like this. And as always, if you notice your mind wandering off, your thoughts are all over the place, don't judge yourself for it. Gently return to your breath. Keep following the breath for a little while more. Now I want you to put your attention in your heart space. Feel your heart space, put your attention there. You can help by putting 2 fingers or your hand on your heart. Put your hand on your chest right there where your heart is. It helps you focus on your heart. And now breathe through your heart. Just imagine that you are breathing through your heart. Breathing in through your heart. And out through your heart. Breathing in through your heart. And out through your heart. Keep breathing through your heart. And know that the heart creates the biggest electromagnetic field around your body. And you can imagine it as a soap bubble around you. And as you breathe in, you might even notice that bubble expanding. And as you breathe out, it might contract a little bit again. We can measure it several feet away from us. And as we breathe through our heart and focus on our heart, scientists measured that this field gets stronger and bigger, and that the frequencies in that field become more coherent. And this affects our whole body, especially our brain. But through this field we also connect to others that are close by, but also the electromagnetic field of the earth. And in this way we are all connected. That's also why we can use this technique to help each other, setting an intention for each other. Keep breathing through your heart. In a moment, I want to ask you to generate a feeling of joy, appreciation, gratitude, care, or compassion. You can do that in several ways. You can think back about a time in your life where you felt great joy, appreciation, care, gratitude, or compassion. Maybe a time in your life when you received a great gift, or maybe you think back about a time with your significant other that you enjoyed so much, you were grateful for, or a person you care so much about. Or you can think about the future, something you want to manifest in your life, and ask yourself, how does that feel when this event happens? Do you feel joy, appreciation, gratitude, love? So think back about a time in your life where you felt those feelings, one of those feelings, or think about a future event you want to happen. How would that feel? Right now, as you breathe through your heart, I want you to relive or live that moment as if it is happening right now. See it in front of you. See that scene in front of you, around you. Make it as real as possible. And feel the feeling you had in a time of your life. Feel the feeling you will have when that event happens. Don't only think about it, breathe through your heart, be in that moment and feel it with all you have. Create that feeling inside of you, joy or appreciation, gratitude, care, love, compassion. Feel it with your whole body. Let every cell in your body vibrate with that feeling. Really, really go for it as you breathe through your heart. Live that moment or relive that moment as if it is happening right now. It's okay if you notice yourself smiling. It's okay if you feel tears of joy. That's perfect. It's okay if you feel warmth. Keep generating that feeling. Stay in that moment. Keep breathing through your heart. Nice and calm, nice and slow. When you feel your whole body being filled with that feeling, you can create even more, just radiate it outwards into that field. And especially for those who want to manifest something in their life, radiate it outwards in that field of yours and let it go around the earth. Make it part of your reality right now. Stay in the moment, stay in that state of being. Joy, appreciation, gratitude, love, care, compassion. Very good. Now on your next out breath, I want you to relax a little more. Notice that you can lower your shoulders a little bit more. And relax into that feeling, relax into that bubble. Keep breathing through your heart and just be in that moment. Enjoy that moment. And let's slowly get back to our group. Notice the room you are in. Notice any sounds in the room. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Move your body back and forth and from side to side as you do this. And wiggle with your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, open your eyes. You can type back in the chat when you are back. Welcome back, Kayla, Bruce. Friends, welcome back to you as well. Welcome back everyone on Discord and on Instagram. Just notice how you feel compared to when you started the meditation. And again, as always, do this preferably every morning. You don't have to do the long version where we start with the breathing. Notice where you feel the breath the most. After a while, you can just jump straight into your heart space, breathe through your heart, and create that feeling you want to have. And you can think about, like we talked about, our electromagnetic field and how we communicate our state of being, our feelings and emotions, how we broadcast that through that field. So you can think about what you want to add to the global field around the earth when you get up in the morning, because we all are connected to each other through that field. So that's something to think about when you get up in the morning. What do you want to contribute with, feeling-wise, state of being-wise, through our global community, and of course through your people close to you and yourself. And when you do this in the morning, don't create a feeling of gratitude, joy, appreciation. And when you're done after 5 minutes, you get up and you say to yourself, oh, I have to get to work again, and you get back to your normal self. That's not, well, you can do that, of course, it is your own choice, but that's not the intention behind why we do these techniques. It's to stay in that state of being throughout the day. And if you stay in that state of being throughout the day, you will also notice that you attract things into your life that correspond to those frequencies, that correspond to that state of being you are in. You will notice much more of the same things that correspond with that state of being. So I want to encourage you to keep practicing, keep doing this, make this part of your everyday routine. I do it myself in the morning, but most of the time in the evening, right before I fall asleep. I feel gratitude for the day and fall asleep with those feelings and emotions I want to have, being in that state of being I want to be in most of my life. So, yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Good news, by the way. Wednesday we are back with our energy session, same time, and we are back again on Saturdays. And Saturday we have an interview with Grease Cokes, who is a tarot card reader. So we're going to have a little interview with him. It will be on Second Life, and maybe we also manage to get it on Discord at the same time. Unfortunately, not on Instagram, but of course we will record the session and you will get to listen to it afterwards through the Patreon site we have. And if you wait even longer, you can hear it on the podcast. So, looking forward to that. That will be fun. So take good care, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.